Hello and welcome back to me, the new guy for playing whatever this game's called, Sid of Centauri. Now, when we left off, we were facing a crisis of capitalism. I've been thinking about this all day. Fits quite nicely into a Leninist perspective of core and periphery in the world stage and the expansion for markets, I suppose. My conquest of the Spartans, but it doesn't really counter the sort of the clash of the core and the imperial powers, as it was referring to in terms of World War One. But what I have got is a very prosperous core, and see, Morgan Construction, Morgan Industries, Morgan Robotics, Morgan Studios, Morgan Collections, basically all my old cities, apart from Morgan Construction, that's fairly new. These are all 13, they're all got plenty of energy, they're all very happy, they've all got lots of wonders. And they are just supported by these rather small, miserable looking, unhappy places. Places like the Hive, that's not happy because it's starving, I suppose. And places right on the periphery, Vanderbilt Bay, they've had a religious resurgence. The people at Admiralty Base had a fit of nostalgia. And I don't know where next. Watching my videos back, I realised I fully deserved it because I wasn't paying attention to any of it. And in Admiralty Base, I just told it to put a medic on. So he's a doctor, actually, I think. Yeah, he's a doctor. And there were still 2 drones and 1 talent, and I didn't notice that because I was careless. Same was the truth of Vanderbilt Bay. But that's going to be a tricky one. I'm right to leave it till another day because my God, was it dispiriting. But I'll carry on. Doctor adapt and improve, or something. I don't know if I may have left the music off on this video, so it's just me talking. Apologies if I have, but it was becoming increasingly difficult to find music to put on that didn't make me look like a huge nerd, which I suppose I am, and also didn't break copyright. I've already got into a couple of copyright infringements, I believe. So sorry if you were watching it in Germany and you couldn't watch some of the earlier videos. Yeah, I may have stopped doing that now because it just takes so long to find music that's appealing. Anyway, let's go on to the interesting stuff. I realised I gave quite a nice introduction there. It shows how much I've been thinking about this over the past couple of days. That and work, of course. Oh, no you don't. Oh, I think I know what he's doing, what he's managed to achieve. Oh wait, no, we're okay. What I thought was that I would run out of troops.
Perhaps a careful review of your options.
I see they've all run out, and they've run out of moves, so I would have had to wait another turn. By which time they would have built some ECM Silk Steel Sentinels. Or ERM. I don't know. So, boom. And that
Faction eradicated.
is that. That was Sparta. I think I made that joke once already in this series of videos. Well done. Pat on the back, everybody. Well done. Team effort, I think. So that's 1 down. 2 theoretically to go. Could go for the Hive next. They look fairly weak. Like, really weak. They've got synth metal. I started with synth metal garrisons. Transport. they're just backward. Or maybe we should cut them down a notch. If I had a drop pod, I'd move them in straight away there, but I don't, so I won't. Now as for this place, it's good. We can go from one side to the other in one turn. We've got kind of a two-way passage going on here. We've got colony pods leaving that continent and troops coming back. I think my next prong of attack will be to distract the believers by attacking a sanctity base, because they stop landing invasions if you're suddenly on their continent, I believe. Or that would make sense. I don't know if it's actually programmed into the AI, but it's what I would do if I was them. Here's the interesting part of the game that you all tune in to watch. And me terraform. Well, not really terraforming, just planting forests. Terraforming, I suppose, would be a bit more varied than that. So what I'm going to do... Oh, that's not the one. Citizens. Let's just do a quick run through. You can start building again, don't mind living refinery. Plus 2 support on the social engineering scale. The war's not over, but I'm happy with building up my economy. See, places like that, well, you can starve till you figure it out. And I realised I'd never had this problem before in any of my other games, because I never really built that many bases. I've got a huge number of bases compared to what I usually have. Oh, that's on explore. Oh, cute.
Request confirmation.
There you go. You're already building that. To be honest, I've never done things like this before.
Request confirmation.
Probably ought to have done. Chaos Megafoil. What have I done that for? Gives them something to do, I suppose. Build a tree farm instead.
Request confirmation.
It's on me, don't worry. Don't know why I did that.
Drone riots.
Oh yeah.
Request confirmation.
Lovely. Once I start putting not Sky Hydroponics Labs, the other ones, you know the ones I mean, orbital power transmitters, I will be insanely wealthy. I'll need to put 13 up to get the full benefit, but every base will produce 1 extra energy, just gratis. Every base, every time, you know, all these places will get an extra energy that'll make them a little bit happier, a little bit richer, a little bit more scientific. Well, it's going to be wonderful. I thoroughly look forward to it.
Terraform complete.
And a hard time pointing out where's where's forested or not under all that roaded terrain. And now I'd quite like to build a base there, but I don't trust the situation. I say it's a bit counterproductive. I spent money on a fast colony pod, and I have to wait for defence to get there, which is getting there by walking. So now I've got a whole new colony, a whole new continent to terraform. And for you to watch me terraform. Don't see any chance of Spartans coming back. Just there's no chance of anybody else coming back. But I have no idea where the Gaians are. I believe that rules out conquest victory, because I'll have to find them
complete.
and deal with them.
Terraform complete.
Fool. Press Control and R instead of Control and T. It's not like Civ 4 where it understands the difference and adapts accordingly. And it goes for the best possible one. If you've been told to build a road somewhere, it will build a road somewhere.
Maximum population reached.
Franklin idea.
Production complete.
There we go. Well, the recreation comes. See, you're getting the Morgan one there.
Maximum population reached.
God, I need a brood pit there.
Production complete.
Now I'm going to risk a children's crash.
Production complete.
God, they're so unhappy. Do I have the Human Genome Project? Because if I have and they're still unhappy, well, I'm in trouble.
Maximum population reached.
I mean, it's not a captured base, they're just... It's balanced.
Drone raids have ended.
I see no reason why not.
Production complete.
Yeah, a little ambitious perhaps.
Production complete.
Why haven't you got a tree farm?
Production complete.
Don't trust you, not to be unhappy. I need a tube there, stat. I always need a tube. No, I don't. I thought I needed a tube up there, but I evidently don't.
Request confirmation.
Smashing. Where else needs ECM photon garrisons? Where's my list of names? Excuse me a minute, folks. Folks. Really, folks? This place? MALTHUS Farms. Best could do in a short term kind of thing. I think I essentially went to the Wikipedia page and typed in classical liberalism. Apparently he's involved. Although I don't know if I was classical liberal, he just sort of doom and gloom about the nature of human populations. It was ultimately proved wrong. I say ultimately. Maybe it'll be ultimately proved right. Five turns, I can wait that long. Time to purge the traitors. Oh, we're getting up to 14.5 minutes, so I'll purge the traitors later, and I'll see you next video.